5 lessons that bodybuilding taught me about life, because bodybuilding didn't just change my body, it changed how I live. Lesson number 1 is that motivation is emotional and discipline is a skill. You don't just wake up disciplined one day. It is something that you do every single day. It is something that you build up every single day. And relying on motivation and on your emotions and on how you feel will get you little to nowhere in both bodybuilding and in life. Lesson number 2 is that progress does not announce itself. Most changes happen when you feel like there's nothing exciting happening. They happen on the day-to-day actions of the small things, the drinking the water, the hitting the steps, the eating the same thing every day, going to the gym, hitting the workouts, doing that every single day, repetitively. That's when results happen. You don't just wake up one day and you're like, oh my God, look at me. I went to the gym one day and I see this beautiful progress. There is no instant payoff. It is something that you keep going, and down the road is when you get the payoff. Lesson number 3 is that structure is not restrictive. It is protective. This is something that I struggled with for a very long time, because I used to think that tracking food was restrictive. Having a set plan with the gym was restrictive, because what if I didn't want to work this out? What if I wanted to work this out instead? And when I realized that you cannot go through life like that, like structure is freedom. It gives you freedom, is when literally everything changed for me in my fitness and in my life. Lesson number 4 is that you become who you repeatedly prove you are, and self-trust is earned. If you repeatedly prove to yourself that you are a lazy person, that you don't show up for yourself, you don't keep the promises that you make to yourself, that is going to be what you do in the gym and just in life. If you just don't show up for yourself, that's going to be what ends up happening. But if you're constantly showing up for yourself and you're proving to yourself that you are that kind of person, that's going to be who you are. Lesson number 5 is choosing yourself will always trigger people who don't. A lot of the times they will view your growth as too much, as restrictive. People don't get the discipline, they don't get what it takes to grow into that kind of person. So outgrowing the need for approval in both the gym and in life will get you so far. This isn't even about bodybuilding. This is about becoming the person that you want to be. And thankfully, bodybuilding was the push in that direction for me and for a lot of other people. It doesn't just change your body, it changes the way that you live, it changes the way that you think, it changes the people that you surround yourself with, it changes everything about you. And that is a very beautiful thing.